Oh no! It looked good last time, but this time no. Can I push this back? This is weird. Can I adjust? Okay, that's a lot better. Hey, awkward much. How's it going? Actually, I forgot to do one more thing in case people behind me wander around. Excuse me, I'll be right quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I don't know why lately I am super haphazard with doing this stuff, but that is because oh my gosh, what is that? When I do things and I plan everything out and everything's all well and good, at least 50 things wrong happens. Whereas if I'm haphazard, I actually can accept the haphazard. I'm messing up, but I actually get something done. Okay, so this time around, I'm not going to show too much things. I just wanted to say, hey, thank you for those who actually watched my first, not the messed up test one, but the first live stream that I did. Thank you so much again. I seriously appreciate it. And I swear I clean my desk. Anyway. Yeah, I guess this is lunch. I don't know. Recently, excuse me, I posted that last drawing that I did with cinema roll. That turned out really well, more than I expected, because initially when I posted it, I was like, oh, 3 views, 4 views, 6 views, and I posted it on Instagram and here on YouTube. But then after maybe later in the day, it started going crazy, started going haywire. It may not be a lot to like the hundreds and 200K people, but for me, that's a lot. Okay, so thank you so much again for those of you. Why are you blurry? Stop being blurry. Camera, help me. So what's going on? Why are you not focusing? Can you focus? I'm trying to be presentable and you're failing me. Okay, there we go. So anyway, yeah, you got to see this thing now. I apologize. I don't know. I can't do cameras. I'm not a video person. Okay, so I just want to get this done and over with. It's already 2:30 minutes. I'm already blah, 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 whatever. So as you can see, I'm going to work on this girl here, My Melody. Fun fact, I don't really care for her. I know everyone loves her and everyone and their grandmama loves her, but for me, she's just okay. I think it's because she's popular. And when you're popular, I'm like, oh, whatever. But those who are like neglected or no one pays attention to them, I'm like, oh, I like them. And thus my default like for Zashiki Buddha and other characters. As you can see there, I tried to do a polymer clay bigger jar, but a lot of cracks happened and I gave up. So it's kind of just the thing you don't want to look at right now. Actually, you can stay here. I'm sorry. I don't mean that. It's just I have nowhere to put him right now. So anyway, let's shut up, woman. Let's start drawing because you should. Okay, so right now I have My Melody, and because it's already February, I am going to start with a Valentine's series of this. Yeah, I guess this is a thing now because it's popular. And even though it's popular and I clammed under pressure, it's okay, mainly because I'm actually having fun doing these things. They crack me up, especially when I come up with something that works. And it's like, what the heck? But if it's something that did not really work, out of all the muscle series that I've done, for those of you who watched, I think the Karopi one was the one I did not like. I think it was the costume. It was kind of weird looking. I got it from, I think it's like costumes.com or some other, and they had like a Christmas set. And I loved how the first design that I did, where he's cute and a little frog elf, but then the costume that came out later, I'm like, so I may do another one of Karopi. So stay tuned for that. And there will be characters, of course, that I will draw that I have not drawn before yet, like Hiromi. I also don't like Hiromi. And Hello Kitty, I know. I'm the one who complains about the mainstream characters but likes the cute ones, the minor characters, because why not? There's nothing wrong with that. So, like I mentioned the first time, I do not look for like, oh, it has to be perfect art. Sorry, there's you might see comments on here. So I am going to do the Valentine's series because I like holiday things and I like decorations. And the funny thing is I like drawing the things. I like painting the things, especially in holidays and seasons and what have you. But when it comes to actual decorating, like putting things up on walls and decking things out, like bringing out the Christmas tree, the Christmas tree is fine. All right. But like in general, like decorating, I don't like doing that. I hate it. Because then it has to go back down later and I don't want to leave it up there. I'm probably those people that keep their Christmas ornaments on until like April. This time around though, no, I haven't done that. They're all in their boxes, unfortunately. So yeah, I do have a few Valentine's crafts, funny enough, but I don't really hang them up too much. I like making them, like I said, but then when it comes to actually putting them up, I kind of don't. I think it's because it gets dusty here easily and I don't want to clean them up. And they, especially craft things that have like felt or like a fuzzy texture like this, like felt surfaces and needle felted, wool surfaces, they attract a lot of dust. So if you really like those things a lot, you can have them on display for a short period of time and then put them away in a plastic bag, and make sure you put them in a bag or some sort of protective box of some kind because moths get at them. Did you know that? I didn't. I found out recently that they did. So I'm like, you jerks. Anyway, how's your guys' week going so far? It was pouring just now. That's why it took a long while for me to get this test run started, and I was fumbling around. I also decided this last minute just to see how I can do a drawing session and not be annoyed. It is kind of hard talking while drawing, but I'm gonna try anyway. Despite how I sound though, I am quite antisocial, quite introverted, and people sometimes, not all people, but those who are passing by and noticing, this person doesn't sound introverted at all. Yes, I am. Especially in person, it's pretty bad. But if I know you well enough, or we have some sort of common interest, which is rare for me, which I wish I did. I had more interest with other people have, but I don't. But hey, here's the thing: I can feign, not feign, but I can inquire or ask questions about what you like, even though we may not have a lot of things in common. And if we get along well, that's totally fine. I would like to learn about other people's interests that are not akin to mine, and that's okay. Kind of writing people off like, we do not have the same interests, and then you just walk off and you never, like maybe 20 years ago I was like that, but now I don't mind. But if you're hard to talk to, that's a whole other ballpark, because I'm also difficult to talk to. And then if we both suck at talking, then what's the freaking point? Am I right? But I think if you just put yourself out there in the world of social media and internets, good luck nowadays, am I right? It's going to be kind of a daunting task, especially when it's so much easier to talk online. Oh my God, nowadays, internet is kind of crazy outside and kind of scary with what people, this has 3 things and I put in 4 because I don't know how to measure. Is that correct? Is that correct? Not really, but we'll figure something out. Okay, so I was supposed to draw fast. This is quite slow for me. I will try my best. So yeah, it was raining outside. Earlier this morning, it was pouring out like 4 or 5 all night. Then it stopped around 4 or 5 in the morning, and then it was fine for a while. And then I had to do errands. And when I came back from said errands, it's super close by, so I walk a lot, and you can tell the contrast between it's gonna rain and then it's sunny. And then the it's gonna rain side was seeping into the area where I was walking on the way home, and it started pouring. And then when I get home and I'm settling myself and arranging this stuff, it's sunny outside. What the fuck? I would take the camera and point it, but then I'll struggle with arranging it back to what I have right now. So I will not show you guys. I will not show you my proof. Sad to say. Okay, so yeah, I will try my best not to be so haphazard in the upcoming live streams. This is my first time, okay? So it's my first day. Please bear with me, and I will figure something out with how to arrange this. I know I should do a schedule sort of thing, but sometimes things don't work out, and sometimes last minute things happen, and I hate canceling on people. I feel bad. And when people say, "Oh, don't feel bad," I wish I can stop not feeling bad, but it gets worse and worse, and then I just don't like myself very much. But, eventually it subsides. Don't worry about that. It's not going to be like, oh, 20 years ago, you said it was not okay that, blah, 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 and then I feel bad. No, don't worry about that. I'm not that bad. I hope. Okay, so now I'm trying to put the little tiny details here just to place them. It does not have to be super accurate. I just want to make sure where they are. And yeah, this Valentine series, I think this is more in Japan. It started off in Japan. So you're going to hear me geek out about Sanrio. I'm sorry. It's already 11 minutes. But when it shows up in the US, like almost the whole year passed by the time their merchandise shows up here. And it's not all of the merchandise, only the main characters like My Melody here, Hello Kitty, Pachaco, Pom Pom Pudding. You can call him Pudding. Okay, so I'm sorry. I then was like, oh man, I don't want that. Plus, so I would cave in and buy freaking straight from a personal shopper on Instagram. And my God, it's so cool to have that. But okay, yeah, if you're gonna do that, make sure you have money in your account. And also bear in mind that shipping overseas from anywhere in the country, especially Japan, and that's not correct, to the US, it's not going to be cheap. Okay, so, and you cannot bargain because that's not the salesperson's job. That is the law over there and their customs policy over there. All right, do not try to cut corners with that crap. They will not tolerate that. You're not supposed to, right? So anyway, because I've seen instances where people would get excited, try to buy the exclusive items on in Sanrio straight from Japan, and then later on they find out the shipping is like $45. It can get like that if you want them faster. If you want it slower, it would take like 2 to 3 months by boat. They still do shipping by boat, mind you. You'll get it, but it's cheaper, but that is a long wait. So if you have the extra money, you're better off just doing the fast shipping. But if you don't even want to do with that at all and with the extra cost, then don't bother, okay? And don't waste the seller's time because they do take their time, money, and effort to go out of their way to buy these things. And I am so grateful every time that they go through with my purchases. I haven't done that in a long while because everything got expensive. And you're a grown up, you have to buy things that are boring and useful and all that stuff. So I was like, oh man. But yeah, that's the downside about being an adult. You want to buy all the nice fun things, but then you realize, oh, I have bills to pay. I have to get groceries. I gotta get medicine. Everyone's coughing around me. I gotta get medicine. So yeah, sorry if I'm talking kind of fast. I used to talk slower when I worked as a teacher overseas in China, from 2011 to 2014. Yeah. And I was with the environment, I helped condition myself to talk slower. And slower does not necessarily mean talking like this. Don't do that. That's kind of insulting. They're not dumb people, all right? Don't do that crap. But for English learners trying to understand how you enunciate and pronounce things correctly, they also wanted to do American pronunciation. Fun fact, in China, when they were big on learning English. I don't know if I should talk about that kind of stuff. They were learning based mostly on British English. So they have things like WC, water closet. I didn't even know that existed. Okay. And they also learned the metric system as well. Air hostess, flat. You know, they also know British terms, but they do have awareness of American terms as well. So you cannot just say, oh, they only know British. So they also get that from social media, movies, this and that. Yeah. I don't know if you want to hear stories about me in China. I mean, feel free to let me know, but I try to be careful about such things. But this was when I was there between, like I mentioned, 2011 to 2014. And then I only went 2 more times there. The last visit was in 2019. Yeah. Right before the big C happened, the big caca. Okay, so I don't know if I should talk about such things there. Like, what are you talking about? Now I'm intrigued. I'm willing to dish out dirt through DMs. So I always talk about, so let me know in the DMs if you're curious, because I'm more than willing to dish out that kind of stuff. As for airing it out here, I don't know if it's appropriate. I try not to air out dirty laundry in, American slang about such things, because some stuff did happen, but at the same time, I'm trying to be nice, I guess. How long? Oh gosh, 60 minutes. Okay, I was gonna time myself to be like 20 minutes to 30 minutes, but this is not turning out so well because there's too many details. Cinema Roll did not have that many details. My melody, however, is another story. So okay, now I gotta do your face. Draw your face, I mean. Okay. Okay, one of the rare characters that has a mouth. I wonder why she has, like, some of the characters have a mouth and some don't. I wonder how they eat. Like, where do they put it? Stop it, Adele. Okay, sorry. Yes, my name's Adele. Hi. My question, why do some characters have mouths and some don't in Sanrio? Okay, I mean that with curiosity and love, not with any disdain or any negativity. I just, these are the things I ask myself while I draw sometimes, and not all the time. Usually I just mind my own damn business and draw the picture. Okay, so see, like I mentioned before, if you don't draw it perfectly in certain cases, it looks weird. Like my Melody's eyes look kind of weird now. Like, they're at an angle. I don't know if you can tell from here, but they're at a slight angle, sloping towards the center. Talk about being a bit much with detail. Okay, and then the ear is floppy here. Okay, so we have a general thing here, but now oh my goodness, I have, okay, so now I got to draw the body, the muscle side with the arrow, the quiver and bow sort of thing. Is that what it's called? I don't do archery. I don't know the terminology. And I did it wrong because I smell. Okay. I'm just kidding. I don't smell. I just took a shower. So anyway, okay. See, I mess up a lot too. So, all right. So like I mentioned, you treat it like a puzzle. Where does it make sense? So this one is actually smaller. And then this is around here. The fart sounds from my mouth, not any other areas. All right. I do that sometimes to entertain myself. Okay, so this is here. This is here. Oh, shoot. It's a little longer. And this is here. Okay. And then I screwed up here, but that's fine. We do not have to be super technical about this area. I don't care about. I just want this area that shows that this is my melody. And I screwed up because now this side, as you see here, it's much closer than what I did. What the hell did I do? So it's okay. See, when you catch mistakes, it's fine. You don't have to gripe and like every 5. If I did that, my God, I would have such high blood pressure. Okay. Let's not have high blood pressure, no matter what age you are, young and old. Okay. You'd be surprised how many younger people are getting high blood pressure. Yeah, look it up. Okay. All right. Anyway. Okay. So far, oh gosh. Okay. So you can tell here, this is not too accurate. I think I made her butt too big. Yes, I did. Okay, now that I have that, I still have a chance to fix it with the line art. I can make corrections and erase whatever I screwed up on. So here, now I gotta find the muscles. So here's the downside about doing this live. I'm not sure if I have this pose that will correlate well with this. Let's find out. Okay, so now I gotta look for muscle. Okay, so now that she's turning around, body turning around muscles. Will that work? Okay, so as you can see here, I don't know. Oh boy. Okay, so now I don't know. Now there's like random people dancing. What's going on here? And there's a butt. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, and then there's like more butts, more butts. I don't want girl butts. I want guy butts. Yeah, I'm gonna do like the super muscly one, but I still use. I know they have women that do bodybuilding, but for some reason the men's version are more entertaining for me. Okay, that's my reasoning. There's nothing around it. Okay, just don't think so hard. Hopefully, I don't find anything weirdly inappropriate. Oh gosh, when I see Christmas lights on muscles, what is this? See, this is why I start laughing nervously and getting uncomfortable. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, the process to finding the correct muscle thingies, it is okay. I have one part, but that's not enough. I need more. Body turning around. Oh my god, I think this one's me. My back hurts. Okay, see. This is the process. Oh, maybe this one, even though it's someone's drawing, I might use that. Okay, I will save this one. Yep, and I see a butt. Okay. Yeah, this is the downside of not knowing your anatomy too well. Oh, wait. I just saw it. Shit. Wait. Oh my god, I just saw a picture and I clicked away from it because I suck. Oh no. Okay, where did I see it? Oh my goodness. My heart. Okay, this one. Then I have to find it again. I just saw the pose that I wanted. And, oh, I see Gohan. So this is the downside of also not preparing. Don't do what I did just now and just be all haphazard. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm getting into the drawing references territory, not so much the real life, though I do like real life because it does look more a lot. I can talk, I swear. It is a lot more accurate, in my opinion. But sometimes they don't have it, whereas they have it here. But for some reason, I'm not seeing that picture I just saw. What the heck? Okay, so let me just do a general thing here where I try to fill in the gaps. So now that her back, I have to see what I'm working with. So sure, her back is turned. So she has to kind of look like this. She does not have to have her quiver and bow sort of thing. So I just need something here. And I need to figure out what the heck she's doing. So while I look, I can talk to you a little bit more. So what should I talk about? Should I talk about that thing that I mentioned about love languages? Nah, let's just save that for near Valentine's. I will not do that on actual Valentine's. I know people have lives doing things, trying to forget that it is Valentine's. I totally get it, all right? I'll do that maybe around 11, 12, 13. Consider those days. I don't know yet. Okay. No set schedule in this land. Oh my gosh, why can't I not find it? This is not very good. Anything about Valentine's Day that I can remember? Not really. The stuff about me and my husband, I try to keep in private. I'm trying to be responsible. What else? Oh my God, where is that? I hate it when I find a pose, I click away by accident, and then I lose it because they don't always stay in the same place. That's the downside about Pinterest. Okay, so there's this pose, but her arm is up. I don't like that. And I want a man pose, not a lady pose. I cannot always get what I want. Okay, so it's not showing up, unfortunately. Okay. Maybe I have to change the words. Hold on. Oh boy. Yeah, it's always in the front. They don't show the back for some reason. That one's not correct. I like that movie. Oh bother. They don't do a turnaround. I thought they. Okay, let's go just without muscles. See what I got. Okay. This is not working out for me. Like, they're not turning. Okay, that guy is. But he has clothes on. I need at least topless. Okay, so that's me again. This is not working out. Okay, so I need to find something and settle and figure something out from there. Okay, and then I'll call it a day. So this helps me make notes as to what to do and what not to do, which is basically all I'm doing now. 90% don't do it. That one, no. No, what is, some of these are weird. Okay, so I will put it away so I do not traumatize you. Whoa, what is this outfit? Wait, can this get, hey, hello, come on. Why is it blurry? Hello, camera, stop. Can you see from here? Okay, so I don't know, this guy's outfit. Where's the rest of it? So sometimes, yeah, again, while it's also awkward, it's a little funny. Oh, this guy's forgot his shirt. I make jokes. And it's already 27 minutes, and I barely did half of it. Oh my God. Okay, so I need to settle on something or leave it as is and talk some more. Yes. No. Okay, let's find this guy. They have it the wrong way. Okay, so Valentine's. I don't know. I know people make a big deal about it. Like I mentioned in the first video, I don't really give a crap. Like, there would be years, oh yeah, we have Valentine's, we celebrate it, but then times when you're an adult, you're in college, no one gives a crap unless you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend and you're dating and all that stuff. They make, I don't know if they do make a big deal here where I'm at. I don't remember. I see here, yeah, that's the thing. I was not so focused on relationships and dating and boys and blah. Yeah, I don't. This is what I did most of my time. I was always drawing something, always trying to do pencils and art thingies. And then okay, this guy, but he has no muscles, but I can use this outline for now. Okay. We have something. And there's this one, but it's the other side, unless I put it on here. Oh my God, this is too much. And there's this girl, but no, I want guys because it's funnier. Anyway, okay, so I have something. Yay, something is good. But he's kind of plain, so I might have her do something else. I just need a general shape right now, and then I could look for the muscles off camera. Like I mentioned, this is somewhat of a test run, and if I will pass or fail at this attempt. Okay, so this will not be super accurate at this point, which is okay. Just don't draw too hard or you're going to make it really gross. Okay, so will I do this? No. Oh my God. Okay, so I guess Here's boobs there. And then, yeah, I don't do those super technical things that you see in like the fancy art people's, you know, their tutorials or on shorts or blah, you know. I don't. Okay, that looks like a layup for some reason. That's okay, I can fix it. And then, oh, it's kind of flat. His butt, I mean. Not against you, it's fine. It's just not what it's okay. Do they have big butts with muscles? Okay. Sorry. I'm on a schedule, I'm sorry. Okay. Is anyone watching? No. Okay, so that's okay. I said in my story announcement that I don't expect people to watch this time around. I'm just doing this more so as a test run. So, okay, she's going to have... okay, this is getting inappropriate now. So I'm going to give her booty shorts. And she can have little hearts on them, I guess. Is that... I don't know. But she'll still have like a... Shoot. Yeah, there you go. It's appropriate now. Okay, and then the leg is here. Okay, so this may not be very accurate for now, but I have something. Can she wave high? Is that correct? Like I mentioned earlier, I am not good with hands. Okay, so she has something going on here, and I'll give her swim Valentine shorts because why not? And she can have a halter top because why not? Oh, wait, she has little wingies. I just remembered. Okay, so she has little wings, so I can do some kind of wing thingy here. Little, it can still be kind of cute. It's okay. It doesn't have to be super. Can it be detailed? We'll find out when you see it later on. Okay, so I'm doing the angle here. Yeah, I'm not good at perspective either. Let's just say it's this. I do like this look more, but I can still make it cute. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. So some notes to consider is to have certain things prepared, like my references. That would be great. Do not do things haphazard. And that's kind of okay. She kind of, I don't know why this looks like Wonder Woman with my Melody's head on. Okay, and then as you can see here, the hand I've yet to figure out. So this is the general shape that I'm going for, but if I find another reference that I can use that looks better than this, then I still have time to erase what the heck this is and do that instead. So I think that'll be it for this aspect. I realize that I'm not as good as talking on live as I thought I was, but hey man, it's okay. Don't worry about that. Yeah. So when you do this, sorry, I realize I have to angle it, and it is blurry. Oh my gosh, my camera is being funky now. Like, can you? Hey, come on, wake up, man. Is it working? Do I have to wait for it to settle? Come on. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, it works fine up close, but then I have to wait for the camera to adjust, which is kind of bothering me. Oh, my friend. It's okay. So yeah, when you have it like this, and then bam, booty. Okay, so I don't know. Sorry, that was kind of loud, but yes, this will be. Maybe she's the first that has like a butt reveal. I don't know. I'll try not to make it as, you know, the ridiculously trendy BBLs or whatever. I don't want to make joke on that, but I do want to still continue with the muscle series, but she has a little bit more booty. Okay, so yeah, there is it for that. Would you guys like any more Sanrio characters that are Valentine oriented? If you want something else, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I just make things up as I go. Yeah. And anything we're sharing right now before I head on out? Hey, I didn't burp a lot this time because I didn't have my soda. Yes, I behaved this time around. I don't burp that often, you know. Sorry, I'm kind of rambly off and on, but bear in mind, I'm also low-key nervous. Okay, so before I go, here is some things that I may paint later on in the near future. These are bamboo coasters, I think. I got from Daiso yesterday. I saw on a live stream that I worked on a while ago that they do coasters. I did not buy it for that. I just remembered that, oh, you can paint on coasters. I just remembered. So I may do that later in the year. I don't want to give you guys too much hope. And so, while I was buying it, they mentioned like, oh, this gives you, there's cancer agents and reproductive harm. I was like, ugh. Do you guys hate that? Like, you've been eating what food or using what kitchen utensil, and then they say, guess what? Cancer and reproductive harm, cadmium, lead, blah, blah, blah. Like, what? And it's like almost on everything you've been using for X amount of years. What is this pee-pee cock-a-doo-doo? Okay, so that is my tiny rant. This is a tiny preview of some projects yet to come that are probably new. Who knows? Or it's the same old stuff I've been doing for X amount of years. I don't know. And behold my tiny my tiny box cutter I just got on Amazon for whatever reason. So anyway, thank you for even watching this, all 0 of you. This will be an ongoing joke because I feel like it. Thank you for watching this later on during your free time. Thank you for even taking your free time to watch what I'm rambling about. I will be more organized. This is an ongoing learning curve and learning process for me. All right. But I do have fun doing these. Okay. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you again whenever I feel like I do a random test drawing. Oh my God. My accent's getting discombobulated. How do I talk? I can English. Anyway, bye.